So you woke up this morning pissing greatness and you put on your big boy pants because it's a new wife. New wife, new you, right? Fuck yeah. You stand tall. You feel the electricity coursing through your veins because you know tonight will be an epic tale of triumph and glory. The kids are asleep and it's as if the universe itself has aligned in your favor. This is your moment, a solo adventure of heroism and skill, where you'll prove your worth to your friends because you don't need their help completing tasks in dorms. Do you know why? Because fear is not in your vocabulary tonight. The night prior was spent meticulously planning every step of your customs map run. You studied the twists and turns of the map until every nook and cranny became etched into your memory. But that's not it. With your shots dialed in, your weapon is like a third arm. You're a virtuoso of violence, and your bullets sing a symphony of precision and power. Oh, and your armor? Your armor is as reliable as a Trojan condom. Unbreakable. You couldn't be more ready. The countdown begins. Knees weak, arms are heavy. Mom's spaghetti. You wipe off your clammy hands on your stained t-shirt. It's showtime, and there's no time to waste. You W key it to small skelly for your first task.
And it's gone.
Hello, my name is Keegs, and I am one of many goons, and I'm here to help you not suck. For today's video, I'm going to show you the path I take through this depressingly tough map when I have one objective in mind, and that is to not die. And for dessert, I'm going to show you how to complete any quest at dorms with a 99.99, repeating of course, percentage of survival. So,
Let's get ready to rumble!
alright, we spawn near Big Red. In my opinion, this is the worst spawn on customs for multiple reasons. Reason 1, there are 11 PMC spawns this side of the river, and as far as loot goes, the juice isn't worth the squeeze when it comes to director's office because either you'll die or you won't. Reason number 2, your closest extract is the car at dorms if it's up, and ZB013 at Fortress if power is on and you have the factory exit key. If those aren't up, plan B would be old gas station or ZB012 if they're up, and that's a whole lot of ifs if you ask me. So that leaves us with the ZB011 extract all the way over here. And that makes it very hard to survive, but not impossible. So stay tuned and you might learn a thing or two if you stick around until the end of the video. And for today's video sponsor,
If you don't chew Big Red, then you.
don't tell anyone, but this is a really easy way to get your shooter born and having kills when people leaving storage going to Big Red. Subscribe. Here's a good example of people spawning right next to you over at Big Red. Now, let's address the elephant in the room. What path do you take to cross the river? The Valley of Death? Land bridge? The main bridge with the most visibility? Or the loudest bridge? And the answer is yes. Just kidding. All three suck, but I prefer the main bridge for the amount of cover it provides, not concealment, huge difference there, and you have more situational awareness of what's in front of you. I know I don't speak for everyone here, so let me know what your preferred method for crossing the river is in the comments below. I know, at this point you're probably like, hey Keegs, where's the loot? Don't worry about that. All you're worried about right now is surviving the first phase of the map. The loot will come later, once you get to the later game. All we're doing here is just making it across the bridge. For the love of God, please do not walk across this bridge. Everyone has eyes on it, including scavs. And I guarantee you're more likely to get shot by a scav here than an actual player. Especially when you're in the bus. If you get shot by a player in the bus, they're fucking cheating because no one who looks in the bus. Scavs always blow the windows out, so that's to be expected, but at least you know where those scavs are, and then you can run over to Skelly, unless you get blasted by the mounted machine gun up there, so definitely check to see if the scav is on the mounted machine gun. I went ahead and cut out anytime I load mags because I'm sure you're not here to watch me level my mag drills. And if you are, you must be extremely bored. But hey, if you are bored, join our Discord so you'll be unbored because there's a lot of cool people in it. Alright, we're approaching Small Skelly. The two closest PMC spawns are Smuggler's Boat and ROAF. The people at Smuggler's Boat probably fucked off to dorms, and ROAF is probably doing crack in Crack House. So you shouldn't have to worry about PMCs. But that doesn't mean get complacent, because the last thing you want to do is get shot in the ass. Or the head. So move with purpose to Big Skelly. Here's a clip I gathered when I was practicing this run. If you ever encounter someone like this, just retreat. You're only going to end up upset when you die.
Run.
I cut the clip short so you wouldn't be able to see it, but you want to know what I didn't do back there? I didn't die, because I ran. I would advise you to do the same. Alright, back to surviving. If you're just trying to extract, just run by Big Skelly. Don't even look at it. But if you're trying to have some fun, kill some PMCs, it's a great spot. It's a great spot to camp. A lot of times, you'll get some foot traffic, whether it be player scavs or PMCs. Alright, so you made it this far. It's safe to assume that we're in mid-game. You know, you survived the initial phase. Great, so now we can start focusing on loot. So in order to reduce the duration of this video, I'm going to go ahead and speed things up a little bit. I thought I heard someone near buses and some bushes, so if you have any doubt in your mind, do what I do next. In the biz, we call this the Australian banana peel. When you see cuts in the footage, don't worry, it's me saving you time, snipping out any non-essential content. I have your best interest in mind, so please have my best interest in mind and hit that subscribe button for me, please. I call this the old pump and dump. All I'm doing is making myself lighter, capitalizing on my inventory space, and putting it somewhere where hopefully no one will find it. Along the rocks by New Gas, where I'm at right now, is a great spot to kill a lot of scavs. If you're looking for experience or trying to knock out any of those, early scav genocide quests, like Propors, Crapper, whatever you want to call it. At this point in the match, the PMCs that spawn here are to the west, or they're undergeared rats, so your biggest threat are player scavs, and nothing makes me happier on this planet than killing player scavs. For this match, no one looted a repair shop, so I had the entire compound for myself. And that's why we wait till late game to loot.
What? Вон он, сука!
Сука, ёбнули нашего! Анонит чёртов! Будь ты проклят!
I hope you're not too full of knowledge and save some room for dessert, because I'm going to show you how to survive dorms. I guarantee you it's easier than you think, and you won't have to fight your way through like I'm doing here. Oh, you want the secret formula?
I like the sound of that.
Alright, here it is. Go AFK.
What?
Seriously, go AFK until there's 10 minutes left. Literally go sit in a bush and go do something productive like solve world hunger or walk your goldfish. This gives all the Chads and cheaters time to ransack the dorms and open the locked doors for you in case you're low on keys. Sometimes you'll get lucky and no one will loot it besides player scavs, and you have all the safes to yourself, like the clips here. Well, this is the end of my guide. Feel free to watch this play out to familiarize yourself with 3-story and 2-story dorms. Don't forget to tip your waiter, aka me, by hitting that subscribe and like button, and I'll see you next time.
America.